Peace, love, and light. What's going on, Taurus? I'm here to do your reading. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you may be notified. Information down below the book of reading. Please shoot me an email. All right. So we're going to start you guys off with the Psychic Tarot today to get some messages. Thank you guys for all your likes, shares, and subscribes and donations. Thank you, Tiffany, for your generous donation as well. I appreciate it. I tried to look for your email address, but I couldn't find it to send you a thank you. So if you received this message, I really appreciate it. That was very kind of you. All right. So as we know that this is going to apply to sun, moon, and rising signs. This is not a message meant for everyone. If you're a Taurus, this is not meant for you all the time. Okay. This is a message that Spirit, for the ones that need it, all right, that's listening. Spirit knows how to line the messages up, all right? So please take what applies to your situations and let the rest fly, all right? Your first card that you are showing here, Taurus, is the light. I feel like you guys, when this card comes out, this is all about illumination, being illuminated, all right? Things being illuminated to you, rising above, spiritually enlightened and awakened. People could also be looking at you as shining very brightly at this time, all right? Receiving a lot of recognition in your life, achieving a lot of success. As you can see, this woman is, praising, like putting her hands up. And it's like, like the light is coming down upon her. Like she's finally seen what she needs to see about life and understanding. Look at her face. She's like praising, like, thank God I finally get it, all right? This is what I see. Your front card is a number 1. All right, so this is all about triumph and success. I feel like you guys are being very successful. You are, succeeding a lot in your life right now. You're achieving a lot of goals. This is all about being, receiving the truth that you need, all right? This is the sword of truth coming down upon you. You being very focused and aligned with your divine path. This is also a number 1. So there's some new beginnings that are going to be coming, whether this is work situations, love. I feel strongly, situations about work. All right, and you focus at this time and lining yourself up with what you need to align yourself with. Messages from Spirit for Taurus, please. We have the sacral chakra. All right, so a lot of you guys are healing. All right, this could also be for some of you, someone wanting to heal a situation with you. This is number 2. This is all about new partnerships coming into your life, duality. This could be someone new that could be wanting to come in. I feel like someone could be in their emotions. We also have the heart chakra out here. All right. And we also have sacrifice. All right. The bottom of the deck. I feel like you guys are sacrificing things for your happiness. All right. We're definitely going to clarify why that's here. Make sure it's not a person. What is the messages for Taurus Spirit? Ooh. We have the base chakra. Someone's in anxiety. All right, this is all about the root chakra. Someone could be wanting a new beginning around you, Taurus. This person is definitely in their emotions. I've kind of felt that with the sacral chakra, that this person could be wanting to heal a connection with you, all right? This person also could be looking at you as this light here. They could be looking at you shining very brightly. They could also be looking at you being very successful with this triumph and success here. They could also be looking at you and standing in your truth. And in some form of way, with people like this, they could be very envious. All right, we have deception and envy because a lot of people hate that which they can't be or do. All right, even though we all could be this in our life, for some reason, some people feel like they can't achieve the same type of goals. And the whole process of us, evolving in life is for us to find this truth. And I feel like you have, Taurus, with this light. As you can see, she's looking like, I found it. It's right there. You know what I mean? You're standing in your truth, and it's causing this person to have a lot of anxiety. This is telling me that this could be someone from your past who's definitely seeing you stand in some form of truth in your life, and they're jealous of it. All right? People are jealous when you shine because they haven't made to that level, because our natural soul instinct envies that which we are here to do, which is mastery of self. All right. So this is why they naturally envy you, and they don't even realize it's because it's something that they yearn deep down in their soul to be. All right. Messages from Spirit, please, for Taurus. All right. So we have the waiting game. Ooh. All right. So yeah. You also have suffering and silence. This person is suffering. They have a lot to tell you, Taurus. All right. They're very tempted All right, they could be going through some sacrifices. This is like the devil card to me. They could have a lot of addictions as well on what their motives is on their approach towards you. And then there's a waiting game here. They could be waiting for you, all right, to come towards them. But I feel like now that you see the light here with this light card, I feel like you're not focusing on nothing but that light as she is. And I feel like deep down this person is wounded by this and they're wanting to heal a connection, you know. And I honestly feel like with this deception and envy, their motives are not good, because if you had good motives, you wouldn't be, you know, feeling deceitful like this and envious about a person and their newfound freedom and growth. If anything, you would be happy for them, right? So let's find out what this person's motives is. All right, divine spirits, what are the messages for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Ooh, see, we got the Nine of Pentacles. All right, self-sufficient. All right, you are focusing on your finances. You're doing good for yourself. People are seeing you as happy, you know, being on your own. What are the messages for Taurus? All right, look, Six of Wands. You know, you're very balanced. You could be dealing with a sage, some of you. You're in your power. You have the Emperor. All right, a woman can embody the Emperor energy as well. This is all about taking your control back of your life, being balanced, duality, moderation. You're achieving a lot of goals. People are seeing you. Look at this, Queen of Wands. All right, I don't know if Capricorn is significant for you. Go check it out. I just did Capricorn reading. The same cards came out. All right, this is all about embodying that energy of confidence. All right, you're seeing the light now. You know you don't need anybody but yourself. And this is causing this person a lot of anxiety because they realize that you don't need them. All right, why is the light here for Taurus? All right, so we have the Fool. Something was illuminated with you. With the Fool in reverse, this is telling me that you don't want a new beginning with this person. All right, something was illuminated, and I feel like this person knows it. They're in a lot of regret because they see you successful. All right, I feel like something was illuminated to you, and yeah, about this person having a lot of options. We have the Seven of Cups. This person's too confused on what they want, and you know what you want, and you're going after it. All right, we don't have time to wait for people who don't know what they want. We're surrounding ourselves and building foundations of people who's as sure as we are. All right, it's going to triumph and successful. That way it can't be broken. All right, we have the Four of Cups. All right, this is being bored, discontented with a situation. This person could have a lot of fear. I feel like you're going to decline this offer. Give me the Four of Cups. Give me the Four of Cups. Oh, shit. All right. So we have the Seven of Cups and we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. This person's too confused. All right. They don't know what they want. You're moving on past this, and there's this confusion, this illusion of things. You don't want to go back to the past. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. You're cutting through the truth. All right. This Four of Cups here, I feel like you've grown bored with this person and their indecisions. All right. Let's get the sacral chakra for you, Taurus. Why is the sacral chakra here? We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so someone is wanting to heal a situation. They're feeling very conflicted. All right, they're in their minds. This person could be fearful of committing to things. I feel like the process of this illumination to this person, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is coming out as well. I feel like this person lacks commitment to things. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse as well, with the Three of Wands in reverse, and you removed yourself. This could be your energy or theirs. Take what applies. In reverse, this is telling me that this person had unrealistic expectations. They possibly thought the grass is greener on the other side, and they didn't want to commit to this. And I feel like now they're awakening to some form of truth, and they watch you heal. And now this is how narcissistic people want to come in. They weren't thinking about you before, you know? See? There wasn't balance, and they're up at night. They're stressing. All right, they're wanting to balance this energy out, but I feel like you are too powerful. You've surpassed it. There's some storm already. You see the storm in the background. The Queen of Cups focuses on herself, and you're confident to do it on your own. This person didn't want to speak the truth. They were listening to everyone else, all right, speak the truth for them, and they didn't want to go off of their own emotions, and I feel like you're over it. Give me the base chakra. Give me the base chakra, please. Yeah, see? Anxiety. Restrictions. This person is stressed out. All right, this is all about the root chakra. That all embodies, you know, the anxiety, stressful areas. And I feel like they're wanting to offer this stability to you, but they are afraid to. They thinking about it, you know, but they just not really knowing if this connection will ever be together or come together. All right, give me deception and envy, please. Give me deception and envy. We have the star. We have the sun in reverse. So this person is very unhappy. They could be watching you, you know what I mean, move on with your life. They could also be leaving out of this situation or moving forward because they see that you're just too confident. Or they could be wanting to come towards you here with the Six of Swords and get this brand new beginning. We have the star. This person is looking at you and they could be feeling deceitful because you're receiving a lot of, you know, recognition in your life, and it's causing them to be very jealous. You could be doing well with your job if you're not building your own business or not, you know, and this person is definitely feeling jealous and wanting to come towards you because they're not happy with their life. This person could not be feeling well with the sun in reverse. This is also, you know, someone who could be sick. Yeah. Knight of Wands in reverse, and they're thinking whether or not they should leave a certain life cycle alone. They're trying to figure out what their happiness is, what their niche is, whether they want to stay in this wild type of demeanor and way of being. And they're seeing that this wild lifestyle is not working out for them so much. So they're suffering in silence because they don't understand how they think that they feel like they like something so much, but it's not doing nothing for them. So they're starting to kind of awaken to some form of truth of wanting to go into a new cycle. Yeah, the world. All right. The world here. They're suffering in silence as well because you've already moved forward and you're not waiting for this any longer. You're realizing that this is not nothing to wait for. All right. So we have temperance in reverse. Yeah. Moving on past a situation that was not balanced. It flipped in reverse. Temperance was just in the upright. All right. Not balanced. They're definitely suffering a lot. Give me temptation. What is this temptation about? Give me temptation, Spirit. Why is this temptation here for Taurus? Yeah. They're trying to embody the strength with the strength card to approach you. I feel like they could be trying to come befriend you with the Page of Cups as well. You could be dealing with a Leo as well. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is telling me that they're overlooking and they feel like they missed out on an opportunity and they're tempted. All right, they're very tempted. So this is all about the waiting game. All right, waiting to see what unfolds out. Because I feel like with you, you've been enlightened. You're moving on. You are not waiting for no one. All right, you're persevering. Ooh, so we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Strength card. All right, so this person is definitely looking at you as their happiness. However, I feel with the Nine of Cups and the Strength card, I feel like this is you as well, getting your dreams and your wishes fulfilled and having the strength to move forward past this, because we also have the Nine of Wands. It's all about persevering. All right, moving forward out of this cycle because it was too much of a time consuming with this waiting game here. All right, this person was showing their ugly face, manipulation. You know, you could have been dealing with a Gemini or Aquarius. The situation couldn't come together because of this, and you moved forward. All right, so what is surrounding your foundations right now, Taurus? What is surrounding you? We have the Nine of Swords. So this person is heartbroken. This could be you as well. All right, heartbroken about this, up at night. They're not sleeping. They're facing themselves. All right, they know that this connection is not going to be because of their manipulation. How are people viewing you at this time? How are people viewing you? We have the Hermit and we have Temperance. All right, so I feel like people are viewing you as being enlightened. All right, they could also be looking at you as not wanting balance with this Temperance here in reverse. All right, towards this connection. All right, being enlightened. Could be dealing with a Virgo as well. Being enlightened, spiritually enlightened about this person. How are you viewing them? You can switch the roles with this as well. Energies are vice versa. All right, so that you're viewing them as missing out on an opportunity. They're looking at you as not wanting this balance with them and being enlightened. And you're looking at them, and they're looking at you the other way. You know, it's just like they feel like they've missed out. There's no new beginning. They're like, oh, woe, it's me, whether this is you or them. All right. Give me the hopes and desires. You're hoping for a new beginning, or they can. I feel like it's them, though, morally in their energy. You know, if it's not you, it's them. Someone is definitely up. This card keeps coming out. They're stressed out. They're wanting a new beginning, but they're confused. There could be options playing a factor here with the Seven of Cups. All right, so what's coming in the nearest future for you, Taurus, is you're not taking this offer. You're removing yourself. Seven of Swords. All right, this is a situation that you're not going to be waiting on anymore with the Three of Wands in reverse. This person lacks commitment. You know, you're not choosing to go back that way. All right, it was dissatisfying. All right, I definitely see a clearing of a cycle. This came out for the same reading for Capricorn as well. So I don't know if Capricorn is significant for you guys, but I definitely feel a lot of signs are awakening. You know, this is the year of vision. So the end result is you focusing on yourself. She surpasses the storm. All right. Love, self-love. She's the embodiment of self-love, the Queen of Cups. You're going into a new cycle. You're not waiting for this. All right. This is what I see. All right. So let's get you some messages from the power of love for Taurus. Some messages for Taurus. We have gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. All right. I feel like you learned this lesson and now you are praising. You know, this is how I feel right now. All right. I'm looking up to the universe like, thank God you saved me from such turmoil. All right. I want that equal give and take. I want the equal love. I want tradition. I'm very spiritual. And I want someone who's going to be aligned with what I want. All right. And I'm at peace with this. All right. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. And I feel like there's a war out there with people who's just not getting that. All right. There's a war out there with people who, third parties and all that, who's sitting there not getting the fact that I'm happy. All right. And I feel like this is how you feel. You're having gratitude, and I'm happy with the life lessons that has presented to me, because now I can align myself with what truly matches up with me. All right. I love it. Here we go. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. This is beautiful. All right. Now you are open to accept the changes, and you're going with the natural flow and the order of things of life and what it is going to give you now, because now you see what you want, and it's not this. You've been awakened to this. Look at her face. She's like, thank God. All right. So peace, love, and light to you, Taurus. I hope this information was helpful for you. If you find that it resonates with your situation, please hit the like button. Namaste.